America invented punk rock. That's kind of debatable. And if they did invent it, we made it better. Yo, Ralph Mack from Juju. But if CG wrote a pilot and presented it, and they're not, they're not Juju. They're not. It's fucking terrible, isn't it? But at least there are people like us that realise it. Just there's not enough yet. That's all. We've got to keep trying to wake them up. Woke in a different way. UK punk rules, yeah. There were some good American punk bands though, don't get me wrong. I'm mates with one of them. I don't know if you heard about a band called Rancid. And I talked to Tim quite a lot, lead singer of them. They're a good little band. I always liked their style. Stooges, the Ramones, yeah. I kind of like the Ramones. They had a few good hits. Some people didn't like them though, did they? Some people claimed that they were posers and stuff. I didn't mind them, the Ramones. The Stooges, that was Iggy, wasn't it? Yeah, he was alright. Iggy Pop. I watched him a few times. I only know Rancid from a single South Park album, really. They're a good band, mate. They sort of I sort of met them when they done their old stuff, self-titled album with a Skull and Bones on. They're quite heavy punk in that era. A lot of heavy stuff. Then they kind of like blended more to like ska and rock and roll and a bit more poppy. But yeah, they're a good band. They're a good band. Nice blokes as well. Good blokes. Do anything for you really. Always offer me tickets when they're in the UK. I've seen them like 4 times now over the years when they just come to my town. Rollins Band. Rollins Band, Henry Rollins. I never got into him. I don't know why. I never really got a chance to listen to him much. I like the Clash. They're one of my main bands, really. I used to really love the Clash when they were out, when they first come out. Rollins, another American one I like. I don't mind what they call Goldfinger. Goldfinger are alright. I've seen them a few times. Rancid, let's go. Yeah, that was a brilliant album. You ever heard of Emil and the Sniffers? No, I haven't. I haven't, Juju. I'll have to look them up. I do like a bit of punk, especially if I ain't heard it. I'll take your recommendation. You're trustworthy. Rollins Band. Liar. Bad Brains. Bad Brains, yeah. I like 3 songs I know. Real by Rollins. Yeah. My favourite song from South Park, Protect My Balls. You gotta always protect your balls. That's very important as a man. It's important, isn't it? It's your most vital part. Best punk band is the Beatles if we are going deep in punk. Come on. Nah, sorry, Enrique. There might be a big pop band, but I won't count the Beatles as punk. Fucking John Lennon's king of the hippies. Best punk. Come on, you're having a laugh, ain't ya? Penny Lane and all that. Yellow Submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine. What a fucking boring song. Beatles, punk. They're alright, they're clever, half decent songwriters, pretty good musicians. Bit fucking hyped up though, I reckon. They were just the boy band of the era, weren't they? The women loved them. They were all like cheesy with their Lego bowl cuts and all that. Just messing around, could only think of Green Day. Nah, fuck Green Day. They might have had 1 or 2 good songs back when they first come out, but I never. Fuck yeah, Green Day, cheesy as fuck. UK art pop, Cardboard Punk, yeah. UK Subs, that's another one of my favourites. Like GBH. Have you ever heard of Last Resort? I like the Last Resort. They're more of like a skinhead punk band. Oi, sort of oi music. What's that? Yep. Sounds better when you sing it though. Thanks, mate. Bad Brains, Green Day. Juju, you don't like Green Day, do ya? Oh, Green Gay. Oh, Green Gay. Forgive me, I thought you liked him then. That would have been one mark down. Fair play. How about Napalm Death? Yeah, I've heard of them. I've heard a few of their songs. I can't say I'm a fan because I don't think you can call yourself a fan really unless you listen to all their albums. You admire them, don't you? To call yourself a proper fan, you got to know all their work. I think. Hell no. Yeah, fair play, Juju. I knew you were based. I knew you wouldn't like a cheesy band like that. I bet you like really creative stuff, like original underground shit people hadn't even heard of. Well, like that song that band you just recommended. I mean, I thought I know quite a lot of punk bands. Never heard of them. Papa Roach, Last Resort. Bit after my era, really. Papa Roach. See, young ones like that, don't they? Yeah, I thought they were like, and they like new metal type, screamy, emo, depressing little kid sort of music. I don't know. Never really listened to them. Juju about to get banned for saying that. Nah, I won't let Juju get banned. Unless YouTube override me. I won't. Yeah, there's no way that. Come on, we've said worse here. Cock Sparrow, Last Resort, love it. Yeah, yeah. Nice one, mate. Nice one, Nicole. You know, that's a good one. How you knew that? What part of America are you from, Nicole? I'm interested. Ralph Mack, Beatles were in the same as the Fade band, especially. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm not totally dissing the Beatles, mate. Like I said, they are talented, but I don't agree that they're punk. Very clever. They did a lot, didn't they? They made fucking money and got famous. Can't pop them for that. If Papa Roach counts as punk, then Green Day can. Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't call them. I don't think they were punk, were they? Trap metal. Screamo nearly killed my lovely goth scene up here. Screamo. Ugh. I can't stand music like that. I don't. Yeah, it's not my bag. I like creative stuff. Whether it don't matter if it's heavy or not, but it's got to be creative. It's got to be like different. One of my favourite. I don't know if it's really heavy. One of my favourite punk songs when I was a kid is a song called I had it up just now. It's called Give Me Fire. They were they were proper. They were like looking back on them, their style was a bit cheese. They were very scene punk, but I sort of loved the music. They were good musicians. Very fast, very fast and heavy. You got to decipher their words. That's sort of what Rancid were like when they first began. Quite heavy, quite fast. A bit more toneful though. Imagine driving to that. We used to drive to that as when we were teenagers, shit like that, and it gets you right in the mood. Punks and attitude, yeah. Birmingham, Alabama. I grew up in the skinhead oi punk scene here in Birmingham, Alabama. Fair play, Nicole. Fair play. Proper skinhead. Oh shit, yeah, Ralph, you guys are like Birth and Splash, man. Yeah, these guys, yeah, they were, yeah, very different for a punk band at the time. They did mix shit up a bit. What do you think of that Mongolian throat singing band? I've not heard the band, but I know what Mongolian throat singing is, and it's very clever. It's very clever. I wish I could do it myself. Freak people out at parties.